You gotta pay. You gotta pay your bill.
Today, we break down the latest in global and international relations, where we are diving into the fallout from former U.S. President Donald Trump's controversial remarks regarding NATO and European security. On February 10, 2024, former U.S. President Donald Trump sent shockwaves across the globe with his bold statements regarding NATO member countries and their financial obligations to the defense alliance. Here is what he said.
One of the presidents of a big country stood up and said, well, sir, if we don't pay and we're attacked by Russia, will you protect us? No, I would not protect you. In fact, I would encourage them to do whatever the hell they want.
Trump declared that he would encourage Russia to attack any NATO member that failed to meet its financial commitments to the alliance. This statement was met with swift condemnation from both sides of the political aisle, with the White House labeling it as appalling and unhinged. President Biden responded swiftly to Trump's remarks. Here is what he said.
Just a few days ago, Trump gave an invitation to Putin to invade some of our NATO allies. He said if an ally didn't spend enough money on defense, he would encourage Russia to, quote, do whatever the hell they want, end of quote. Can you imagine a former president of the United States saying that? The whole world heard it. The worst thing is he means it. No other president in our history has ever bowed down to a Russian dictator.
The timing of Trump's remarks is particularly significant as tensions between Russia and Ukraine continue to escalate, prompting the Biden administration and U.S. Congress to announce a substantial military aid package, including $60 billion for Ukraine's defense. In Europe, there's been growing concern over the reliability of the U.S. commitment to European security, exacerbated by partisan gridlock in Washington over crucial aid packages to allies like Ukraine. European leaders have expressed alarm over Trump's comments, with Polish Deputy Foreign Minister highlighting the potential ramifications for the Transatlantic alliance. NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg emphasized that any suggestion of allies not defending each other undermines collective security and increases risks for American and European soldiers. Trump's comments not only reveal a fundamental misunderstanding of NATO's structure, but also underscore the fragility of transatlantic relations in an increasingly volatile geopolitical landscape. German Chancellor Olaf Scholz criticized Trump's remarks as NATO's promise of protection is without restriction. All for one, one for all. Any relativization of the mutual defense guarantee is irresponsible and dangerous. Nobody is allowed to play or do deals with Europe's security. We will strengthen NATO for the security of Europe. Polish Prime Minister Donald Tusk also said Poland and Germany should together take joint responsibility for boosting European defense, and that increasing defense production was an absolute priority for the alliance. He further said, there is no reason for the EU to be weaker than Russia. Europe should achieve greater air defense capabilities and ammunition production capabilities within a year or so. Chairman of the Munich Security Conference, Christoph Heusgen, also said, Trump has a point. The European members of NATO have committed 10 years ago to spend 2% of their GDP on defense, and many countries have not delivered. He further added that Germany and other countries continue to do that, not to do a favor to Donald Trump, but to secure European protection. It is evident that Trump's remarks have sparked widespread concern and uncertainty regarding the future of international alliances. The implications of his statements on NATO and European security are profound, raising fundamental questions about the nature of global diplomacy. How do you believe NATO should respond to ensure the safety of its member countries? What are your thoughts on Trump's comments and their potential impact on global security? Also, let us know, what topics would you like us to cover in our next video, whether it's migration trends, geopolitical analysis, or international relations? Your feedback helps shape our content. Thanks for tuning in. Stay informed, curious, and engaged with Polity Migration Insights.